Right, we're off on our travels again. We're here at Macarora. We're just about to go down there towards Harst. We're staying at my mate's little fishing cabin for the night. It's pretty rough and ready. It's got like a long drop and bunk beds. I think it's just a shack. But yeah, we saw two people here. We just stopped for a drink of water and we saw two foreigners drinking some beers. And we're like, we're going to stop for a beer. Cheers. How bizarre, how bizarre. Alright, let's go.
Don't know what the dealio was there. My
Me
gloves
neither.
there.
Yeah, we're all good.
Okay.
Feel
well,
good?
Yeah.
Got a very big beer inside us.
Oh my gosh. And after that massive burger that we absolutely scoffed.
We've had chips, a burger, and a beer.
Yeah, little piggies we are.
This thing's like riding a couch after riding the KTM. Alright, go.
I'll put my other glove on once we're getting on.
Yep.
Alright, sweet as.
All good?
Yep.
Right, we are in Macarora, or we're just leaving Macarora, that's it.
Or Macca's, as the locals like to
call it, yeah. And we're heading to my mate Lockie's batch. The batch is like a holiday home, and typical New Zealand style, they're pretty rough and ready. I'm pretty sure this is just a shed with two bunk beds. I think it definitely doesn't have a toilet. It has a long has a long drop.
Oh my god. This is going to be interesting.
It's going to be very interesting, yeah.
Oh well, we're going to be roughing it.
Yeah, Tom and Tubween are roughing it.
Awfully nice of Lockie to...
Yeah, really nice. Really nice.
Thanks, Lockie, if you ever see this.
Lockie owns a building company that I do a lot of my work for. I'm very privileged to do jobs for him. He also co-owns it with Joel, that you might have seen on our dirt bike missions.
Yeah.
I do a lot of work for those guys, and they're just absolutely brilliant. So I'm really lucky to do their work. Look up this valley.
I know.
Isn't it amazing? You've got a GoPro on your head, remember, so you can do some videoing.
Oh, sweet.
Woohoo!
I forgot about that. It's been so long since I've had a camera on my head. Oh, yeah, so I can look around and stuff.
So we've got about 2 hours through the forest here. Very, very pretty.
It's very pretty.
And then when we hit Harst, we're going along the coast road, and instead of going north up to Franz Josef, we're going south down to a dead end called Jackson's Bay.
Yeah, so Jackson's Bay, I'm quite excited about this because I've been wanting to go to Jackson's Bay for ages.
The only downside of going to Jackson's Bay is it's a long straight road for 50 kilometres.
Right.
And so it's not that interesting. It's basically just woods. But when you get there, it's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. So
and also sandfly heaven.
Oh yes. So we've got the sandfly ointment.
We've got the sandfly oil. We're going to lube ourselves up.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's meant to be a really beautiful beach and quite rugged. And I think the batch is about 10 kilometres.
I'm not 100% sure. What we'll do is we'll video for half an hour, then we'll have to switch everything off so we save a bit of battery for when we get there.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Because we're going to uncharted territory for us.
This is uncharted territory for sure.
So we're quite excited. We might even do a bit of fishing, who knows?
What with?
Oh, I'm sure there's fishing rods there.
There probably is fishing rods, actually. Isn't that beautiful? Still snow on the mountains, even though it's sort of almost...
Tiny bit.
It's definitely midsummer, isn't it? Towards the end. But we're very blessed here because summer just goes
on and on
yeah,
and on.
we don't really have an autumn.
Can
Sorry.
that? Can you smell that? That damp foresty
Yeah,
smell.
that is nice. Autumn is basically just a bit longer summer.
Our sort of spring and summer and autumn's all kind of blend.
Summer and autumn's very similar, isn't it?
Yeah, they sort of blend into one.
They do, and then suddenly it gets chilly.
And then it's just cold and snow and freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 7 o'clock at night on a Friday afternoon.
Friday night.
Yeah.
Is there electricity there?
I hope there's electricity. I didn't bring a torch, did you?
I bought nothing. I mean,
I bought a pair of rugby short shorts.
Oh gosh.
And actually, that reminds me, I made the mistake of recently travelling back to England. And the first night that we were there, before we met Sarah and Spencer, I walked around Bath in my shorts. And they are the shorts that everybody wears over here, right? And they're rugby shorts. They're shorts, like really short. But absolutely everybody wears them here, everybody. Nobody wears long knee-length shorts. And man, I don't think it was a very good idea. There's a couple of women walked past me and made some very rude comments about my short shorts. Can you remember?
I can remember that, and it was boiling hot, like absolutely
boiling hot. I've got great legs as well.
Yeah,
don't
got
get
really
me
good
wrong.
legs, yeah. And here it's completely normal, like especially in the South Island.
Yeah,
every man wears them.
Every man wears rugby shorts.
Yeah, I mean, and for work and whatever, because it's so bloody hot, and they're just so practical.
Yeah.
Anyway,
you can't wear long shorts here. It's too hot.
Yeah, and and Tom got really upset, and he was like,
I was so embarrassed, especially this.
And then he got really embarrassed, and then he was just like, oh, I have to go home and change.
And we walked around the rest of Bath for the whole day, and I was just mortified because everybody was looking at my short shorts.
And I was so hot. I had a t-shirt on, and I had not bought a singlet top or like a what we.
Yeah, Tobwina was just panting behind me, a little fat, following me, sweating away.
It was like a little.
We looked like a right freaking weird couple.
I know. And I think back now, and I'm like, what were we doing? How
what were we thinking?
We're not in New Zealand.
Yeah. I was wearing my
singlet
rugby shorts, which are about like they just cover the my plumage, just. And and I was wearing what they call over here a singlet, which is kind of like a vest, but it's like a basketball top, which absolutely everybody in the Southern Hemisphere wears.
Yeah, everybody wears singlets.
Everybody, nobody wears a t-shirt here.
It's so hot, so hot. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see who got right away. I think it was me.
Oh. Yeah, it's been good, but we're obviously back at work, and work's been busy.
Yeah, we're fully back at work at the moment. I am in the process of ripping down all the walls. I'll put a photo up now. Actually, I'll put a couple of photos up.
What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Tom is demolishing the lounge.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something up there. A book. So yes, this is phase 1 of the lounge renovation. We've moved the fire, and now we're demolishing, well, Tom is, the shelves, and that hearth is coming out, and we're going to extend the lounge basically, aren't we?
Unfortunately, this is solid concrete, so
bit of a problem.
We did it. Well done, guys.
Take these off now, actually.
Oh, what a nightmare. Happy?
Yeah, I'm happy it's over.
I've dug up the fireplace.
Well, it's this huge hearth.
Yeah. I
Huge
don't like
concrete
this
hearth.
black tar line in the middle of this road. It looks like fuel. It's really freaking me out. Yeah, I've dug up the hearth. That was about 10 tons of concrete. And then I've knocked out the jib, which is a flipping filthy job.
From all around the lounge.
And I'm wiring in
A new
full
sound
Atmos
system.
home theatre system. And just because I kind of enjoy that side of like technology stuff.
This is about the third time he's done it.
It's about the third time I've done it. I'm going to nail it this time. I think it's rained here, babe. Has it rained?
It
Or
did.
is it me? I just can't quite tell with these.
It rained here this morning, yeah. Remember, that's why we didn't go this morning.
Yeah. It's pretty dark through these woods, isn't it?
It is. Need to pop out in that sunny bit.
I have been thoroughly enjoying the KTM experience. It is, if you're thinking of getting into, oh, we're already at the blooming bridge. Good grief, that was quick.
Not quite.
Look how wet it, I can't get over
Very
how wet the road is.
through here, yeah. Oh.
Thoroughly enjoying the KTM experience. It is not what I expected. It is, for a veteran of motorcycling that's been lived and breathed it for close to 30 years and not really ever doing dirt biking and sort of almost poo-pooed dirt biking and off-roading as a bit sort of meh. And you know, road biking, yeah, it's always been about the road biking and the super bikes. Holy crap. Off-road, anybody who does off-road well gets my respect. It is so flipping hard. Unless you've actually done it, I guess you could compare it to your rally drivers. You know, your rally drivers that are considered the best drivers in the world. And you can see why. And I think it's the same with dirt bikers. It is so hard. And
Very physical, isn't it?
it's physical, it's dangerous, it's fast, it's scary. Oh, I'm hating this road. It's really slippy.
Hey, Mr. Tom.
Thanks, mate.
Oh dear, big bloody pothole there.
Yeah, this road every winter gets pretty much washed away. Yeah, absolutely brilliant fun. Loving it. Every time I get on it, it scares the living daylights out of
Yeah,
me.
shitless.
Yeah.
Which really gives me great confidence.
So those of you that don't know, the first time I ever rode it, I broke 2 ribs. I think actually, that might be a slight exaggeration. I cracked 2 ribs. Was in a lot of pain for about a month. Didn't stop me going out on the bike, but that was a very, very sharp learning curve. The second time I went out on it, I dropped it. The third time I went out on it,
Dropped it
in the dirt.
the dirt, yeah.
The third time I went out on it, and only the patrons have seen this because I'm actually too embarrassed to put it on YouTube. So if you want to see it, you have to become a patron. But I dropped it in a river.
And drowned it.
And drowned it. And filled the engine full of water.
And you know what? I got this phone call. Hi, babe. And I'm like, here we go.
Here we go.
This is the phone call. The other phone call. And I was just like, what's happened? I might have dropped the bike in the river and can't get it to go. And I'm here. Can you come and pick me up in the van?
Oh shit. Did you feel that?
Yeah.
It's like ice, that black stuff. Anyway,
So I had to get Jordan on board, and he had to drive all the way out past
my son.
Paris.
Anyway, sorry, just backtrack a little bit. Joel completely stitched me up. First of all, he sent us the wrong way. I said, it's left of the bridge. He said, no, go right. And I was like, okay, but that's the river. He's like, yeah, we'll go across the river. Anyway, what the hell? That just slipped again going around that little corner.
Is there something on the tyre?
There could be some oil on the tyre. I better stop and have a look. Because I was not even lent then, and it slipped. I'm going to pull in here. There's no point risking I don't want to have a crash boat.
Oh, me neither. Grief.
It's better to inspect it rather than... It's just wet. It's bone dry in the middle and soft and wet on the outside.
Okay, is there any sticky leaves stuck in it or anything like that?
Yeah, it's a leaf.
Slimy leaves stuck in there, you know what I mean, to make it all slippery.
I know what you mean about making it all slippery.
Oh, shut up. Was it the front wheel or the back?
No, that was really odd. There's no grip in that tyre. I can feel it. It's on the edge there. Let's keep going.
Oh, be careful, Mr.
We're
Trump.
actually not far off needing a front tyre. I can't remember what I was talking about. Obviously, it wasn't that interesting.
Talking about the dirt bike and how the third time you dropped it in the river and Joel stitched you up.
Joel stitched me up. That's right. So first of all, he sent me down the wrong road. Then we got to this river, and I was like, Joel, it looks a bit deep and a bit fast, mate. He's like, yeah, well, yours would probably be the right bike to try this on. And I was like, oh, okay, all right. My bike's got more ground clearance. Kind of makes sense. And I literally drove into it 2 meters and just went plunk on the side. It doesn't help that I can't touch the bloody ground.
It was so deep.
It was deep and very fast flowing, and it was a really stupid thing to even attempt it. But
Why on earth did you not go over the bridge?
because, man,
You should, on the video, it's just like, what the heck? Like, they get to the cross, the part where the 2 roads, split, and it says left to the bridge and right to the ford. So they kind of stop, and then Tom's like, oh, mate, what do you reckon? Should we, go across the bridge, or should we just, keep going down here to the ford? And they honestly thought about it for about 10 seconds. Oh, no, it'll be fine.
it was a 10-second decision.
And they're down, they get there, and they sat there again, and they're like having this wee discussion about it. And
anyway,
Tom's pretty much gung-ho, like frickin' head straight into the river.
The stupid thing is, we just had a conversation about being gun-ho, and then we went and did the most gun-ho thing. Anyway, we spent the next 2 hours trying to work out how to get the water out of the engine. Turns out the KTM comes with a tool belt, like a toolkit, that we found hidden behind the fairing. Probably should have found that out before, but we had no phone reception, by the way. Once we got the toolkit, it's absolutely a fantastic, I guess it's because it's a sort of dirt bike, enduro bike. The toolkit was amazing. And then we thought, well, to get water, we tried turning the bike upside down, didn't work. So we figured out where the spark plug was. Popped out a spark plug using the toolkit provided, which was, I was just gobsmacked that it had a spark plug thingy. Popped the spark plug out, pushed it 2 meters, and the piston just pumped out all the water out of the engine, put it back together, poof, it went. Anyway, rather than damage the bike, well, actually, Joel then went up to the top of the road, got phone reception, said to the guy, is it okay to ride? And the guy said, if the oil looks milky white, don't ride it. So we checked the oil, and lo and behold, it was milky white because some water had got in the oil. So I didn't ride it because it's a brand new bike. I didn't want to damage it. And that was that. I got my son to come and pick me up. My son got a speeding ticket on the way to picking us up. It was just one of them days.
You're going to take...
Got back, Kim was in a very angry mood. You freaking idiots.
I was not happy. It's like, how bloody stupid. Like, even I know to walk into the river with a stick and to check the depth before you go in. I mean, hello.
It was, the sad thing is, it was embarrassingly, like, it was to the top of the front tyre. So it was pretty deep, but the problem is I can't touch the ground. So, like, I went to put my foot down, and there was just nothing there. I just went straight over.
Yeah, nothing to fall back on. So
and I think actually I probably could have just held the bike up, but I'm so used to riding this bike that I know if it's going over, you get out of the way, you jump out of the way, and that's exactly what I did. I got the hell out of the way and let the bike go, where I should have just, it's only 150 kg, I probably could have held that bike up on an angle. Anyway.
Just instinct, you went with instinct.
Anyway,
it's
been a very steep learning curve, very steep.
Quite an expensive one, I might add.
We'll get some more footage in a minute. We're really happy, both of us, to be vlogging again, aren't we?
Yay.
Yay.
It's been ages.
Sometimes we wonder if it's all worth it, but we get such nice comments from people, don't we?
Mm.
That it really does make it all worthwhile. But, yeah.
Looking skinny.
I'm feeling skinny. I've lost 10 kilograms.
Yeah,
I'm
very
83.
skinny.
I was 93. That's insane.
Don't get any skinnier, I don't like.
You don't like skinny men, do you?
No offence for the skinny
Pablina
men.
doesn't do skinny men.
So no way to lose any more weight.
Shut up for a minute, please. Well,
Oh, I need wheeze.
you could literally go for a wee in the middle of the road. Honestly, this is no exaggeration, folks. I'm not lying to make it sound amazing or anything. We left. It was about, I think it's 80 kilometres to Harst from where we left at the start of the video.
Shall I get on?
Yeah. And then from Harst, it's another 50 kilometres to where we are now. We have passed, go. In the last 2 hours, probably 2 cars.
Yeah, it's probably about right.
There's absolutely nobody on the road at all. It's mental. We thought we'd video this. We're nearly at our destination, but we've been travelling in a straight line through this dense, like, thick jungle for quite a long way. I thought I want to show everybody this. It's quite crazy. Right just there is the sea, and right just there on the left is giant mountains. So as soon as we get through this, you'll see. So we head into Jackson's Bay. Or was it Jackson Bay? I'm not Itchy Boots. I'm not going to give you a blooming map. Get on that Google and look it up. We're West Coast, New Zealand, South Island, Jackson's Bay.
Yep, just down from Harst.
Just down from Harst. H-A-A-S-T. I had to think about that for a minute. And it's when you come to places like this, you realise how incredibly isolated New Zealand is.
Yeah, parts of the West Coast are very isolated. Yeah. And
not only are we an island thousands and thousands of kilometres from anybody else, like there's only 1 million people in the South Island, so as soon as you get out the towns, it's empty.
Yeah, so we're both really excited because this is new territory for us.
New territory. I will have to ask my friend if we're allowed to video his is home. I've got a feeling
I
you can
got a
actually
feeling.
stay here. Can't wait
Pretty.
for a cup of tea.
Oh gosh, I hope he's got some.
Yeah,
Oh.
Kim's forgot the blooming tea bags.
Oh.
That's literally grounds for divorce.
Oh. I had them in their little bag all ready to go and
I
forgot them.
don't care about your excuses. That's your one job.
Hmm.
Oh shit, I can't see a thing. Oh wow.
Oh god, that gave me a heart attack.
I suppose we should check the map.
Well, I thought that's what you were to do when we pulled over.
Yeah. If we hit Jackson's Bay, actually itself, we've gone too far. I think it's literally just before the bay. Oh, it just keeps going on and on and on.
I know, it's like the endless road. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, wow.
Like it's in the middle of the end of nowhere.
Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. I feel like we're in warm Alaska. Oh, I think we're going to pop out into the sunset, babe. And there's absolutely nobody on this road at all, the whole way. I think we cross
This
this
is the
bridge.
and
Yeah.
go right.
No, we go left.
Really? I remember on the map I thought it was right.
You were reading it upside down. Holy, look at that.
Wow. Oh my gosh, wow. Oh,
Look.
all to ourselves.
Yeah.
Ah, that's amazing.
So cool.
Frickety frick. What is it, an old bridge pylon there?
That's obviously an old train bridge, look. There would have been...
Oh, for the
Because this whole
coal.
area was gold mined.
Was it gold? Or was it
Yeah,
coal?
masses of gold in the west coast.
Ah, this is awesome.
All of these trees, where it's flat in the river, is all on these boulders, and inside the boulders is gold. So they just turn over the ground and sift through the boulders and find the gold.
It's amazing,
All right,
isn't it?
I'm presuming.
It's not far from here.
Surely
that
it's not
water.
far, but
Water looks icy.
I'm going to take you to our love shack.
Wow, I can't wait to go
I think we
walking.
need to check the map. This looks...
Yes.
Ah, here we go.
See, I told you, right.
No, I think we go Jackson River Road.
No, I don't think so.
I think so too. So
That's Lake Ellery. We definitely don't want to go that way. No, it's right. And I remember when he showed you the
Can you
map.
jump off, please, so I can actually check rather than you just guess?
The pinpoint on the map, you go across the bridge and turn right. Lake Ellery, we do not want to go that way.
Okay, but we could do tomorrow though, couldn't we?
Could, because it's beautiful apparently. Oh, so many tuies around here.
Let's see, we have no reception, of course, but
It was about 10 minutes from
Neil's Beach. Oh,
no, that's not it.
holy crap. That's the end of the road. Well, if you're
Trust me,
right,
you go
you're
right.
a genius, because
I am. I remember it's that way.
all right, for once, because I have absolutely no idea.
I took notice. You obviously did not.
No, you definitely did, because I thought it was that way.
Did you actually get his directions though?
I might have lost the directions.
What do you mean? What do you mean you've lost the directions? Do you actually know this hut? What number it is?
No.
You said that he texted it to you.
Yeah, but that was before I realised that there was no internet here. All right, let's go.
So we actually don't know what hut it is.
Not right now.
Oh my God, Tom.
I think we've come too far.
I think you need to phone Lockie.
I can't phone him. I've got no reception. And we're going to run out of fuel, so we need to head back. Right, just hold on a minute. Jump off, let me actually check his email. Jump off.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Keep your hair on. Okay, if you continue down the road, you get to Neil's Beach. So it's on this road to Neil's Beach, right?
Did this say Neil's Beach this way?
Yes, Neil's Beach this way.
Okay, well then I was right. So we just keep going.
It's called Gipsy Creek Cabin. There is a website. Directions. At Haast, take Jackson's Bay turn off to the service station and head south. Past the Heartland Hotel. I can't read that without my glasses. Stay on the main road for approximately 25 minutes until you hit Arawaka Bridge.
Yes, that's what I said, Arawasha.
Is that that one?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, well, let's just check the map again then. Arawata Bridge. We're literally on it.
Right. So that's what I said. We go over the bridge, turn right, and it's just down there.
You were right.
Yes, I was, because I take notice of
Keep
things.
your hair on. More pressing problem is, have we got enough fuel to get back?
Oh my gosh.
See, I told you to get you here. Right, jump off, my dearest. I'll wait for you then. Can you figure that out?
Mm. It's not.
You can figure it out. You just don't want to do it.
Exactly.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
There you go. No, bring that. As instructed, dearest. Come on.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Come on, Kim. Get walking.
I'm coming.
What are you doing? It's there.
Oh, I thought it was the other one.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, love it.
This is super cool. It's like that little
Yeah.
log cabin. And
He said we can have a fire in the fire pit there.
this is awesome.
Sabrina will be running around there naked tonight.
I thought it was that one over there. I didn't see this. Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Oh.
Oh.
Ground's a bit soft.
Yeah, you might need a better
Very
place.
soft. Hold on a minute. Let's just find a bit more solid ground. That's fine. Yeah, we can have a fire later.
Stone under there, or?
That's fine. We're here. Let's do it.
Oh, this is so cool.
Just see if you're still recording. Yes, you are. I see a kettle.
Yes.
Right. I think I've broke this stupid givey thing. Another one.
Oh gosh, Tom.
What is it? Everything? Nothing lasts anymore, does it? I tell you what, I wish I'd bought my glasses.
I'm in, Mr. Tom.
Where are you? You in?
Hi.
Let me in, Topwina.
Have a nice night.
I'm just gonna wake up in the middle of the night and Topwina's running around the fire naked, like covered in mud.
Look, there's nets.
Oh yes, look at this.
This is awesome.
It's warm as well. Shut the door.
Tea.
Get the kettle on.
Polly, put
Tea.
the kettle on. Yay, we have tea. Oh, this is awesome. I love it. I'm so glad we came.
Okay.
We're here. I've just. Oh god. I've just opened up the luggage.
You have to wear your undies all weekend.
Well, it looks like I'm going to be in my undies for the weekend because I didn't pack any clothes.
You're such a...
Where? I don't understand. Where is my...
You didn't pack any clothes, obviously.
I'm sure I did. I'm flipping... I don't understand it. I've got a pair of undies and a singlet. Where's the rest of my clothes? Oh, I'm so clever. Look.
Oh!
I knew it. They're inside my...
That entree inside the shoe.
That's a motorbiking trick right there. Inside the shoe, look, is everything that I require. Socks, charging gear, and shorts. My shorts.
That's hilarious.
Oh yeah. It is fabulous. So clever. It's all on solar panels. Kim's into everything. She's checking out everything. Wow, it's a fully decked out first aid.
This is great.
Yeah, really good. Really, really good.
They've thought of everything. It's really cool.
Yeah, they thought of everything.
It's really clever.
Absolutely brilliant.
But it's
Gobsmacked.
so
Yeah.
cool the way it's just very basic.
We're actually both kind of saying we should stay another night. Look, look at the lights in the ceiling. Hold on, let's switch this on. Look, how cool is that?
Oh.
Well, you probably want to put some...
Can you not film me, please? I'm half dressed.
Sorry. Half naked Tom Wiener in the love shack. Is that better?
Comfort is what I'm going for, and they're lightweight because
Okay.
I can't fit much.
Right, so because it's solar panel, I'm going to save power. They are only 12-volt lights, so it should be fine. I'll say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.